Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay, you guys, I want to do a project share with you guys um for um for my 30 and 30 art journal share. This can't fit in my art journal, but it's still doing art journaling. So I did another altered canvas. I'm calling this one Purple Passion Art Journal Canvas. I think that's what I'm going to call it on the title. And so anyway, I do love the color purple. I like all shades of purple, so I decided to do a purple one. And it's pretty similar to, I drew that lady again, and then colored her in. It's the same shape, but it's a little bit different. I did her nose a little, every time you do a drawing, it's a little bit different. So, and then, the background is napkins, like always, book paper, encyclopedia paper, music notes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else back there. There could be. Who knows? Probably some tissue paper in there. Yeah, tissue paper. Okay, so that's the background. And then I sprayed it with my sprays. I think that's a mixture of Diane Reevely spray and then my homemade spray. And then after that, I went through and I used my script stencil with my homemade texture paste, which isn't texture paste, it's spackle from Walmart that I got. That's how I got the white writing right there. That's through a stencil. And then I, with acrylic paint in a real thin brush, made strands of hair there on the side. And then, like normal, I just went ahead and applied all these pieces. I'm going to go in really tight and go through it so you guys can see. Okay, a lot of those pieces, the background, a lot of them are flowers, and in between the flowers are shells. And then I take the shells and I fill them with beads or little tiny stones or whatever. Look around your craft room, and that's what I filled mine with. Okay, and then I sprayed them. Now, some of the shells I left empty, and the reason I left some of them empty is so that I could fill them with pearls that didn't get shellacked with the spray. Sorry about that. Oh, and I should tell you guys, and like I said before, the first thing I do is after I put all the pieces, they're all mixed match. So, flowers, little mixed match pieces of jewelry, the shells with things in them, the shells without things in them, whatever you can find, just all your broken jewelry pieces, all your little shells, whatever you think has a good texture in it, you can use in this. So you can use all your bits and pieces. So that's why I love stuff like this. Then after that, you take gesso, or you can take a product called Kilz, K-I-L-T-Z, and you can buy it by you can buy a quart or you can buy a gallon. And as soon as I'm done using this gesso I have, I'm going to go to the Kilz. So Kilz is a white primer you put on walls, but I have used it on projects like this. And I've used it on canvases to paint with. And you guys, it's way cheaper. You buy a thing of Kilz. If you buy a gallon, you buy it for 18 bucks, but you have a gallon. You'll have it for the year. So, and it's a much cheaper way to go than to keep buying the gesso, which is expensive. So, anyway, just want to let you guys know that. So you take the gesso, or you can take the Kilz, and you white everything out. And I put 2 coats of that on usually, so I get everything really nice and white. So that when I spray my spray comes a true color, like I did here. Okay, so I wanted to back up and explain that. Okay, so now we're to the point here where I've already done the spraying. I used 2 different colors, and now the shells that I didn't fill and or flowers, I will put at the end. I'll put my sparkly stuff in, so that you have here and there you have sparkle. Okay, so that's where the beads and the pearls come in. Also, I think I had an open flower right there, so I put that purple jewelry piece in there. Okay, I filled there's a shell I think I filled there with some pearls and purple little beads and things. See the purple beads right there? Those aren't beads. Those are like the things that you get at the dollar store, which I try to get them at the dollar store. You get them at Michael's and stuff. It's those purple like marbles. They have a flat surface that you fill flower vases with. Those are great to use in this. It's cheap. You get a lot of those, especially at the dollar store. Look for them at the dollar store. Okay, let's keep going down. And that's a napkin. That's a peacock napkin. I love that napkin. Gorge. That's what that looks like. Let's go back up. There's some of my milk glass, which we're not looking at right now. Okay, let's go over to this side. Let me zoom out just a tad bit. Okay, oops. You know my awesome skills here. Not. Okay, so I want you to see on this side. All right, sorry about the camera, you guys. Okay, so there's more of close-ups of that. This is the corner here. I use that script stamp like I told you with the texture paste. Wall paste is what it is. Okay. There's more of that. And then there's the lady's face. I hand drew her, and then I colored her in. And then you can see the strands of hair that I did with the acrylic paint. More beads inside of some of the shells and some of the flowers. That's a pretty purple piece right there. Let's go back down to here. Okay, and I'll show you all the way down. There's more of her hair. So let me go ahead and zoom back out so you guys can kind of see the piece. There's that right there. I'll give you that view. So it's not so close up. So if somebody wants to make one of these, they can kind of see how I did it. That's why I like to show the close-up. And then see how this time, unlike my last piece, I did some hair strands going up, like right over that texture I did, just for something different. I thought that looked pretty cool, like her hair's blowing in the wind. Let me zoom out more so you can kind of see the piece. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to do a quick share of what I've been working on this week for my art journaling. And I love how this one turned out. I think I'm going to call it a Finnabar inspired purple passion piece. Something like that. Anyway, I think it turned out pretty good. Tell me what you guys think. And definitely try one of these. It's so fun. And you can use all your bits and pieces. And I love doing art like this, whether it's like all the bits and pieces of like my lace, like my leftover lace and fabrics. You guys know I've been doing those, whatever, wall hangings, purses, makeup bags, whatever. My iPad holder that I made, because I'm using bits and pieces and I love it. I think it turns out more interesting when you use bits and pieces than when you use brand new pieces of lace and stuff. Things turn out cooler. I don't know why, but it just, maybe because it's so much more different. You know, it's not so recognizable to other things you've seen. So anyway, you guys, try your hand at this if you want to. Let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed to my station, I'd love for you to do so. If you can leave me a thumbs up, that would be great. And the other thing is I'm working on a video right now, a Finnabar inspired piece video to show you guys the steps of how I did it. And because there's many other people that do this besides me, but I'll just show you what my process is, because a couple people asked about that. So I'm working on it now. And then I'm working on another Finnabar piece, but a big piece, you guys. So, stay tuned for that one. Okay, guys. Oh, and one more thing. Next week, I have to, I forgot when I said I was going to do this 30 and 30 challenge. I forgot on the 7th, I was going to be my last day, and I was going to have a little bit bigger giveaway. So, but I'm going to be gone because I do this roller derby. I'm on this bank truck roller derby team, San Francisco Bay Bombers in San Francisco. I think I've told everyone that. So I'm going to have this Friday. It's going to end a little early. I'm going to do a giveaway on Friday. And we'll choose 3 names, just the people who are either doing the 30-30 contest or people who just support me and leave nice comments. We're doing like 3 people. I'll be doing a giveaway. I'll choose 3 different names. Okay? All right, guys. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.